let's talk a little bit about our main planner. So our main planner kit that's my go-to. Is where I start when I go to set up my planner each month. It's the bones or foundation, if you will, of how I set up my planner. It's the beginning of where you can start and you can be as creative and as detailed as you want. You can go in whatever direction you want just with the basic contents that are in this kit. So it really is kind of the building block. You can purchase this kit with or without any of our inserts. So you can purchase it as you will see it here, and I'll give you a couple of examples. I've got a January and a February here. You can get it with an insert, and we offer a wide variety of sized inserts. I have a real intensive look at all of our inserts and the sizes in another video. So I'm not going to go through all of those sizes in this video, but you can purchase this with one of the inserts or without. So we're just going to kind of focus more on the contents of what is in this kit. And then, as I mentioned, the inserts, there is an insert video that you can go and watch and learn all about the different inserts. So you can combine that with an insert, or you can get it without. So if you were to purchase this without an insert, that would be if you already have a system that you like, if you have a particular booklet or size or bound planner that we do not offer, you can still enjoy all of the beautiful artwork and colors and themes every month and just use this product in your planner, the system that you already have. So I showed you just a couple quick examples of the sizes that we have. And again, you can go to that video. But what I want to do is I have a couple of setups. I'm going to show you a few of the items in here. And as I do that, I'm going to explain a few ways on how to use those, because sometimes I think people will look at the contents and they'll think, oh, it has pattern paper. What am I going to use that for? That's not something I can use in my Erin Condren or my Happy Planner. That's not going to work for me. When in fact it can. There's so many different uses for all of the product in here. So I'm kind of, just as we go through and I give you an idea of what's in the main planner kit, I'll talk a little bit about different ways to use the product as well. So this is an example of the main planner kit. This is a February kit. And this is what you would get if you purchased it without an insert. So there's no insert in here, and I have a big knot in here, but I think I can get it. So I'm going to show you this one. This is the February one. Get all of the goodies out of here. And I will show you what's consistent every month, and then I'll tell you kind of some of the items that might change, just so you have an idea. So every single month you will get a roll of washi tape, you will get a pen, and with that pen you will get some refills. Our pens, because they have this fun little gem area in the middle, the cartridge for the ink is a little bit shorter, and it's a wonderful gel ink. And because of that, though, the ink runs out sometimes a little quickly, so we include a couple of refills for you. Just as a side note, if you're not a gel ink lover, you prefer ballpoint ink, we do offer refills that fit these in the store, in the Daisy store, that are ballpoint ink. So just as a little aside on that, you will get a sticky notepad, and I'll just kind of take this out and show you. So you will always get some sticky notes every month. So they have the sticky on them. So you get a sticky notepad. You will always get a regular notepad. So it's not just planning, it's just stationery too. I have always loved stickers and stationery my entire life. So I guess that's why I do what I do, because I love this type of product so much. And then we always include a pen test sheet and a stamping ink test sheet as well. So those are always in the kit. We always have a set of stickers. And there's 3 sheets in here. I'll show you these. So there's a sheet of just decorative, so just to kind of decorate your planner pages. And then there's a sheet that has the ring reinforcers here. There's a tab, a month sticker, there's days of the week, there's the dates, there's some nice small little icons, some just kind of appointment reminders or date reminders. And then these over here, excuse me, will go on the tab die cut stickers that I'm going to show you in a minute. And then you get a set of alphas, which is nice to do for headers, or if you want to block off a section for something in particular, you can use those alpha stickers for that. There's some more date stickers, and then some of just the nice little box stickers. So you get those as well. And then every month you also get a set of die cuts. Now the way that I like to explain these is don't be thrown off with the word die cuts, because these are basically stickers. They're just not on a sticker sheet. They're already die cut out, but they have adhesive on the back, and they're just a little bit of a heavier weight, which is nice, especially for the tabs, because that's something that you're constantly touching and moving, so you want them to be a little bit stronger. So those are scored, so you can fold them in half, and they do have, as I said, they are stickers, so they have adhesive on the back. You just peel that off. But these along the side here are meant to fit on the tabs. So those little stickers are great labels for you for in your planner. You've got challenges, February goals, meal plan, daily to-do list, that kind of thing. So you can put those right on the tabs. So just an idea of what some of our die cuts might look like. There will be some artwork that matches the artwork in the rest of the collection. You get 6 of the tabs, and then just kind of some florals. Once in a while we have other items. We may have little things that say to-do list or don't forget, or other icons, but there's always just a nice mix in there. But you will always get 6 tabs and then various other pieces. And again, think of these as if they are stickers. They're just not on a sticker sheet. So you will get those as well. And then you will get 3 sheets of patterned paper. And it's folded, and it's the larger pieces. And the reason it's folded is so that it can fit in the kit and ship in the boxes that we have. And then variables. So here's a couple variables. Sometimes there will be a beautiful pouch, sometimes a clip, sometimes rub-ons, sometimes more stickers, sometimes, and I can show you when I show you the January one. So there's always a few things that change just to kind of give you a little variety every month, and it makes it fun, so it's not always the exact same thing. But just let me show you this beautiful pouch, so you can put all of your goodies in there and take them with you. So you can see it's a really pretty pouch, and it has the rose gold hardware. So that's the pouch, and then you get a fun little clip, and this is a felt rose to match. So a few of the ideas that I wanted to talk about. So the paper, for instance, I mentioned that earlier. So some of the things that you could do with the pattern paper, depending on whatever kind of application you use. So let's say you use a traveler's notebook or one of our other sized notebooks, like this one is an A5. So one of the things that you could do is you could cover the outside with the pattern paper. So if you love this gorgeous paper, you could cover the outside of your booklet, just trim it down. You could make divider pages out of the pattern paper. You can make pockets. One of the pockets I have in this one here. So you can fold it, you can make pockets. You can, sometimes we have these adhesive pockets that go in there. This one I just sewed a piece on and put one of the little post-it notes on there. This was from a collection a couple of years ago. And then you can see I sewed it over here. So there's different ways that you could add pockets using the pattern paper. You could, let's say you have our daisy planner, or you have a happy planner. If you have you could punch, I have the punch here, you could punch out pieces of pattern paper and use them as the rectangles on your planning or on your memory planning. So you have a photo and then you can do the pattern paper. You could cover up some of the days completely with the pattern paper. You could use strips of pattern paper in this section as well. You can even put pieces of pattern paper in the calendar area. So there's different ways that you could do that there. If you have an A5, like I have with mine here, you can take some of the pattern paper, you can make tags, you can make bookmarks, you can make pockets, you can make dividers, dashboards. So there's so many different ways that you can use the pattern paper. You just have to think a little bit outside of the box as far as what you can cover with it, what you can cut out and do with it. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with the pattern paper. And then, so washi tape, obviously we all kind of know what we use our washi tape for. And then you get the pen and the refills. And the pen test card is really nice. I love just having a notepad. I usually have it in my planner. If you don't have a lot of room, like let's say you're using a coil bound, or you're using one of the booklets like this, as I mentioned, you can always make a little pocket and tear off a few sheets and tuck that in. Then it's not adding a lot of bulk. And then the other piece, the rest of it, you just hold on to and replenish as you need. That's a fun way to use your little notepad if you don't have a normal system. Or again, you can always just throw it right in your pouch with your pen and your washi tape and just have it handy. The die cuts, the tabs you can use obviously in your A5. I've used them before in my Daisy planner, and I've also used them in on one of my notebooks. So you can divide the sections using the tabs as well on there, like I did here. So those are the tabs and the die cuts. And the other thing, the die cuts, because they are basically stickers, you can use them to decorate covers. You can use them to decorate the pockets that I just talked about making, tags, your divider pages. So you can do a lot with those as well. And then obviously you have your stickers. And these are pretty self-explanatory. These will work because there's no boxes in these really, except for these smaller ones. They will work in just about any setup, any calendar size, any list size that you have, you can use the stickers with. So it's really a very universal setup. It's not really geared toward a specific planner size, and that's the beauty of it, is that you can make it adapt to whatever size insert you want to pair it with, or as I mentioned before, if you have your own system, you can put it with your own system as well. So to me, the biggest thing is planning can be as minimal, and planning can be minimal and functional, or you can get as creative as you want to be. So the way that this all started for me, honestly, was I was trying to find some daily pages for my planner because I'm lost without my list, without my daily list. And everything, the only thing out there at the time was stuff that you could find at the like Staples or the office supply store. And it was all pretty boring. There was not a lot to it. It was basically just a blank sheet with a to-do list and maybe an hourly schedule. And that was really it. There was nothing else to it. And so what I did is I had gone through and I created my own inserts and I added some color to them. And that was really kind of then how it all started. It all was kind of born from that beginning. And what I love about our inserts and what I love about our main planner kit is, as I said, it's the foundation. You can take this and you can keep it pretty simple. You don't have to be super creative. As I said, you can make a cover And you can just stick with the beautiful inserts and with all of the patterns. The decoration is already done to you. You don't have to decorate this more than you want to. You could add some tabs on the side, decorate the cover with some pattern paper, the sticky notes and the notepad. You already have the decoration on there, maybe a little bit of washi tape, and that's it. You don't have to feel like you have to build all of these layers and be super creative. You can stay minimal if you want to. It's all up to you. There's no rules. There's no rule that says that you have to use the product in a super creative way. Just use it however it makes you happy. That's the point of the kit, is that the colors and the coordination, it's all cohesive, it all goes together, and it keeps it simple for you. You don't have to stress about being super creative with it. Now, if you are a creative person, then it also is perfect, because you can build upon it, and you can use those things and make those layers and build and layer the die cuts with punches. You punch out pieces from the pattern paper and get as creative. Like, you can see what I've done with my pockets and my bookmark and stuff like that. You can layer them and you can do all of that, but there's absolutely no reason that you have to. Of course, we have a wonderful design team that shares ideas too, so you can continue to grow creatively if you want as well. The other thing that I love is that it changes every month. Every month I look, so I have my January over here, right? And now I'm looking at February, but I put my January together and I've been using it every day, and I'm in love with it. I absolutely love how it turned out. I love the colors. I love the black and white with some of the bright colors. I love the quotes. It makes me so happy. It's dreary outside and it's so nice to look at. And I think, February is really pretty, but I'm not going to love it as much as I love January, right? And then what happens is I start to set up February and I get geared up for February, and then I just fall in love. I fall in love with the next month. And then that just keeps repeating. And that's what I love, is that I get inspired, and I get inspired by the colors and the themes, and it inspires me then in new creative ways, because some of the product changes a little bit and the themes are different. And so that every single month then is new, and it's a new thing to explore and to try out. And I love that about it, that it does change. And again, no matter your style, minimal, bullet journaling, lots of layers, just enjoy the process. This is something special that you do for yourself. And indirectly, you end up, because it is a planner, and you're organizing your life and you're keeping then those around you on track. So indirectly, it's benefiting them as well. But this is something for yourself. This is something special that you're doing to feed your creative soul. It's a special treat for you every month. And so when you look at the contents of the kit and you spread them out and it brings you that joy, that's, to me, the best thing about any of our kits that we offer, is that it makes our customers happy and they get so much enjoyment from it. So it's never anything that I want people to stress about, especially, and that's one of the reasons why I'm talking about this is that you don't have to feel like you have to be over the top creative in order to use our kits, especially in your planner. It's something I want you to feel comfortable no matter your level. And that's the key to it, is that's why we include the things that we include. You can do it as minimal or as fancy or as creative as you want. So this is a little look at the contents. As I mentioned, I'm going to show you January 2, just to kind of give you an idea of what would be in another month's kit, just to kind of give you a look at the change in colors, in the theme, because we do have a great variety, and I have so many fun things planned for this year. So if you remember, so in February there was a pouch, but in January we did a pen case. So in January, instead of a pouch, we did this fun pen case, and you can fit up to 4 or 5 different pens or highlighters in here. So that's really nice. You can slip those in there, and of course it matches the cute little theme. We had the cute little dandelion washi tape. And again, our die cut stickers, our little Post-it notes, the pen, and this one had the cute little bird with the dandelion on it. And then this is actually a pen holder. So your pen would slide right in there. I don't have another one unpackaged, otherwise I would show you. But that just goes around the outside, can go around the outside of your planner, actually like this. And then you can slide a pen or another highlighter in there and it will hold it. And that will fit around, it will fit around if you have a booklet type of binder. It will also fit around these kind of notebooks. So, or the Daisy Planner or other notebooks, it stretches quite a bit. So there's a lot of different applications that you can use that on. And then we had a cute little embroidery snail clip. And then of course, the pen refills, the pen test sheet, and the stamping ink test sheet. Cute little notepad. And then the sticker set. Aren't those adorable? So, so, so cute. And then the 3 sheets of pattern paper. So that beautiful rainbow, little confetti. So this, and then the cute little ginkgo leaves with the snails. And so that was the pattern paper. So that's just another look at another one, and this was January. And all in all, so as I said, these are a look at them without the insert. You can get them with an insert. Retail value is $59 to $66, depending on the contents that we have that month, which is, again, another, nowadays especially, a great bargain compared to the subscription price. And our subscriptions are 3 months at a time. So it's not a long commitment either. So that is a little look at our main planner kit. And I hope it's inspired you on how to adapt some of this stuff and use some of the items for your setup and your system. We always have lots of videos up. If you go to our fan page on Facebook, we have a wonderful community, and our design team as well shows you so many great ideas and applications on how to use this product in a lot of different ways. Again, because it's not size specific, the main planner can be used in any, so you can use it in a Happy Planner, an Erin Condren, you can use it in any sort of booklet. You could use it with any sort of ring-bound planner. If you want to do bullet journaling, the items would work for bullet journaling as well. So lots of different ways that you can use this. But again, just think of any of our kits as a special treat for yourself, in that's something that you want to do for yourself every month. It's a special little something that will bring you joy, and it brings me a lot of joy putting them together every month. So I hope that has helped you understand a little bit more about our main planner kit. Hi everybody, it's Christine with Cocoa Daisy, and I want to say thank you for spending a few minutes with me to learn more about our kits and the product that we offer and all of the different options. I love being able to offer you a wide variety of items for your creative lifestyle, things that I love to use and that we love to create and share and inspire with. And I'm just thrilled to be able to offer all of those options. And hopefully this video has helped you kind of understand a little bit more what's going on with this kit or these inserts, and help you know how to apply that to your creative lifestyle and your creative endeavors. And I also wanted to take a moment to mention that I'm very, very proud to say that a lot of our product is made right here in the good old USA and in Canada. All of our papers, our inserts, our Daisy Planner, and our booklets, those are all made, actually they're made locally right here in Michigan. And our stamps are made in the USA, and our stickers are produced in Canada. So that's just something else that I wanted to mention that I'm very proud of that we get to offer to you as well. So again, I hope you found this useful, and we will talk to you soon.